repeat that again?
I have a lot of
Don't let anyone else there. You are in charge of the chair.
So you can't share with them. Now you can.
No, I'm gonna read the mission statement. It's like, I don't think I'm getting a practitioner yet. Class or something. I think maybe
Last boom. Treatment.
It's so close. Yeah,
This door is open to you. are not alone. New thought stands with you as the individual manifestation of divine point of view. This door is open. 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 So come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. The God in us recognizes the God in you. Whether you're black or white, gay or straight, what's looking at you? This door is open. This door is open. This door is open. This door is open. This door is open.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Everyone. I almost said everybody, and then I decided to say everyone, and it came out everyone. How very European of me. Hi, everybody. It's so great to see you all. I'm a little excited. I'm Reverend Carol Ann, and this is New Thought Community. We're definitely in the right place. Thank you for being here in the room and for tuning in on the ethers and all the wonderful things. Thank you, thank you. You co-create this divine, magical place for us, and I am personally very, very grateful. So thank you for all that you bring. I'm so excited because our speaker today is Leah Havens. You literally never know what she's going to say. It's going to be super fun. Her topic is more causes and conditions. Yeah, it's going to be more of the talk she did a couple months ago, so I can't wait to hear about it. Her practitioner is Reverend Susan Fosdick. Our dear and tender friend, who is an incredibly powerful manifester. She's been doing this, prayer treatment stuff for a long time. So if there's something in your life that is presenting as a challenge, write a prayer treatment request. If there's something in your life that's working and you want to keep it going, or you want to expand it, or you want to just celebrate it, write a prayer treatment prayer treatment request about that. The forms are designed to help you formulate your question and figure out what it is you really want to experience in your life. So I highly encourage you to do that, to fill out those forms, and those forms go directly to Reverend Susan, and she will include you and your intentions in her prayer practice for the next 30 days. So be generous with yourself. Think big. It's hot. Be nice to yourself. Okay, enough about that. If you have questions, I'm available to talk about it later. Dorothy's here, everyone. Dorothy's here, Ruben's here. Now it's a party. Okay, are you ready to sing?
Yes.
Stand up if you got it in you. It's Oh Yeah Hey coming in. I'm just going to say in advance, thank you everybody for your patience while we work through, electronic magic.
I will of the Holy Spirit. What a light. God is shining. Let us see it. Everywhere. Let us see it. Everywhere. Oh, yeah, yeah. 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 Hallelujah. Oh, yeah, yeah. 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 Hallelujah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hallelujah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Thank you, everyone. It's so, yeah, it's a nice way to get your blood pumping and your body moving a little bit. Welcome in. Gosh, it's so nice and cool in here. Now, I would like to invite our very own Rob Trice to the podium. He's going to,
And we're going to invite Gina, Reverend Gina, up to the podium.
well, we're inviting her.
In my
Okay,
place.
got it. The illustrious Gina Marie, who will be stepping up to lead us in our opening treatment circle of light, and welcome.
I'm so confused what I was supposed to be doing right
Not
now.
reading the treatment, just opening light, opening circle of light, opening treatment, all those things.
Oh, hi everybody, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to New Thought Community. Let's all take a deep breath. Take a really, really good deep breath. Feet on the ground. Grounded, centered, present in this moment. God is all there is, and God and I are one. God expresses uniquely as me, thinking, speaking, and acting through me at all times. I know that God is always guiding me in every moment and in every situation. I quiet my mind and I allow the infinite mind of God to reveal to me all that I need to know. I relax in the knowing that we are all one, united in principle, in faith, and in community. I act definitively and intentionally out of an inner guidance, without question or doubt, because I know that God is all-knowing, all-seeing, all-powerful, and all-inclusive. No matter what challenges I may be facing, I feel peaceful and confident, knowing that God is making all the right and perfect decisions through and by means of me. With great gratitude, I now release my word into the law. I know that it is already a reality in the mind of God and expresses in my outer experience in perfect divine order. It's all good because it's all God. And I accept this, I know this, and I celebrate this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. And together we say, and so it is. All righty. Now let's just take all that good juju and let's create a sacred container. And we're just going to ask all the ministers, minister interns, practitioners, practitioner interns. We're going to circle the room. We're creating a sacred circle. And we are going to put the names of all the people that we want to remember, all the people we want to honor, all the people that might be having a hard time. We're going to put their names in the circle, right? And I'm going to start with my son, Michael McKinney, and Jaime Fernandez. Gary Steyer, Connie Fries, Rob Trice, Susan, Please don't forget to add your own name to the circle. And now let's just take all that good energy, all that good love, all that. And let's just fill our hands full with all that. And we're gonna put one hand towards ourselves and one hand out to you. And if there's anybody new in the room today, who's never been here before, we want to honor you and welcome you. We want you to know that we see you and that we're so very, very, very grateful that you're here. We know that you could have been anywhere today and you chose to be with us, and we're grateful for that. Welcome.
Okay, now let's invite Rob to the podium. He's gonna tell us all about all the things going on.
All the things.
Rob.
You guys are really good for the ego. I appreciate that. Welcome, everybody. This is before you is Rob Trice with Froggy Voice. Got a lot going on. A little cold, but it's all good. The community helps me out, helps us all out. I mean, I couldn't go to the drum making circle yesterday. And Reverend Wanda, it's okay. Reverend Wanda, stepped in. She's like, "I'll take your spot." That was great. And we're doing last minute moving. My mother, Connie, and I are moving out. And when you have a move, nobody moves like every year. So like there's 20, 25 years of stuff in there. And I realized at the last minute yesterday that I had, this is not exaggeration, like a ton of paperwork in the attic above the garage.
Yes, you did.
People came over, community provided, and helped me move that out, and I appreciate that. Chad. And then I wanted to do my community a good turn. I took all the parts of the coffee maker home with the intent of washing them, which I did, and all the different utensils and everything. And with the aforementioned move I had going on, lost track of everything. And so we had like another coffee pot just immaculately appeared, and so we have another coffee maker now. If you guys are wondering how that wound up in there. And then I realized at the last second, of course, because I'm Rob Trice at the Circle of Light. Leah was very good about asking me way ahead of time. Forgot about it. And community provided. The Reverend stepped up, did it. Thank you, Gina.
Illustrious.
Right, illustrious. Everybody's illustrious, by the way. You guys are all illustrious. Let's just get that stated. Okay. We've got our clothing exchange going on today. Clothing exchange. This is our second or third one, maybe, but they seem to be very popular. We have all kinds of accoutrement over there in Harmony Hall, so head over there right after service and exchange. We also have a practitioner meeting, maybe? Yes? Practitioner meeting.
Okay.
I'm getting the heads up from Reverend Wanda. Practitioner meeting for all practitioners and ministers right here in the sanctuary right after service. Wednesday at high noon, we've got the ministers meeting, and then in the evenings, and this has apparently been very popular, the Patanjali Yoga Sutra with Reverend Bob is in its third week here this Wednesday. He's already making plans on what he's going to talk about next time when he comes back. Apparently Patanjali did a lot of stuff, so maybe it hasn't covered everything yet.
That's correct.
We have our NCC board meeting on Thursday. Friday we have our band and choir rehearsal practice. You're all members of the band and choir, yada, yada, yada. Just show up. It's a great time of your life, yada, yada, yada. Saturday we have our summer solstice drum circle happening right here in the sanctuary with Reverend Anna. Those who made your drums last week, bring those. If you don't have a drum, one will be provided for you. That's
What's going to happen with those on at the drumming circle? The ones you just made?
Yes, they're gonna
Awaken the
yes, we're going to awaken the drums. Awaken the drums. That's a very important thing, I guess, in drum circles. So
very cool.
thank you. That's right. Apparently, there's a lot about the anatomy of a drum that I don't know about. Anyway, all that's happening next Saturday right here in the sanctuary at 6 p.m. Next Sunday, we have Corinne Campos, who will be giving our talk. My new job is I'm one of the associates that work with Corinne Campos and Associates. And I see her schedule, and she even schedules this. She calls it, because it's Father's Day, she calls it the Daddy Talk. She goes, work on Daddy Talk. So she's working on it. That's not the name, that's working name. 2 weeks, Reverend Martha Coder will be giving a talk. And 3 weeks, we got Reverend Dr. Wanda Moore. Dr. J will be here. That, by popular demand. And that is, I think, oh my God, did you want to? We have a new schedule of all the things that are happening. This is the easiest way to do it. Reverend Gina is keeping us surprised. We have always a lot of things going on, so just pay attention to any doorway. We have all our schedule of all the things that are coming up. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so now I would like to invite Jake up. Here he is. Jake, to lead us in our vision, purpose, and mission. Welcome in. So glad you're here.
Glad to be here.
Woohoo.
Vision.
We are spiritually empowered family.
Purpose.
To remember, experience, and connect with universal truth.
And mission.
Our New Thought community is a diverse spiritual family guided by universal principles and devoted to awakening to the divine presence within each of us. We are committed to loving, inspiring, and healing.
Way to go.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Now I would like to invite to the podium my dear friend, this expansive, open heart, Reverend Susan Chiswick. Okay, your turn.
So the last time Leah spoke, I was her practitioner, so she said, well, I want to continue that and ask you again. And when I asked her what she was speaking about, she said it was just a continuation of her health journey based on those causes and conditions she spoke about last time. And so as soon as she said that, I remembered this treatment that Reverend Liz Fratsky said was one of her favorite treatments. And she would read it every morning. So my reading today is out of How to Use the Science of Mind, which is where the treatment is from. And it's just a few paragraphs, a little bit before the treatment that I'll be reading. So yes, Liz is with us here today. It is a mistake to suppose that we must separate the physical body from its spiritual idea. Quite the reverse. We seek to unite the object with its subject, always realizing that the spiritual reality is present and active here and now. This is true of everything from a blade of grass to a solar system, from the movement of the tides to the movement of thought in our own consciousness. Everything that is a manifestation of one life, which is always in harmonious accord with its own nature. There is but one cause. It is immediate in its manifestation in and through everything. Spirit is the activity of everything, not separated or apart from its manifestation, but in them. Whenever there is anything wrong, it is the endeavor of the practitioner to transpose it, using the condition as a sign or a guide, in the sense that no matter how negative it is always a misinterpretation of truth. Illusion is not in conditions or things of themselves, but in the way we interpret them. So here is Liz's treatment. So ready yourself. You know before, well, it's not Liz's treatment, Liz's favorite treatment. The treatment is from Ernest Holmes. I know that as there is one mind, that mind is God, and that mind is my mind. So also there is one body. That body is spiritual, and that body is my body. So every organ, every function, every action and reaction of my body is in harmony with the divine creative spirit. I have both the mind of Christ and the body of God. I live in the one mind and act through the one body in accord with divine harmony, perfection, and poise. Every organ of my body moves in accord with perfect harmony. The divine circulates through me automatically, spontaneously, and perfectly. Every atom of my being is animated by the divine perfection. My body and every part of it is made of pure substance, God. It cannot deteriorate. This instant, this infinite substance within me that is constantly flowing through me takes form in the likeness of perfect, whole, and complete cells. My body, spirit and form, knows no time, knows no degree. It knows only to express fully, instantaneously. The perfect life of God now expresses through me, and every part of my body expresses in its infinite perfection and wholeness. And I just release these words. They're all true, and so it is. Hallelujah.
I always know what I need to know when I need to know it. And every time I forget that so, the universe will show it. There seems to be a plan that works, and there's no way I can blow it. 'Cause I always know what I need to know when I need to know it. Or does the mighty oak tree face the changes autumn brings? Well, it doesn't worry if the bone leaves when it is spring. Let me be that trusting, let me let go. And I know the buds are on their way, though I make it in the snow. 'Cause I always know what I need to know when I need to know it. And every time I forget that so, the universe will show it. There seems to be a plan that works, and there's no way I can blow it. 'Cause I always know what I need to know when I need to know it. Or does a tiny robin feel when she finally leaves the nest? Well, she takes a giant leap of faith, and that's nature doing the rest. Let me be that faithful, let me dare to fly. Though my wings are frail, I will not fail. There's a simple reason why. 'Cause I always know what I need to know when I need to know it. And every time I forget that so, the universe will show it. There seems to be a plan that breaks, and there's no way I can blow it. 'Cause I always know what I need to know when I need to know it. There's a power in the universe greater than just me, and it works a million miracles when I let it be. 'Cause I always know what I need to know when I need to know it. And every time I forget that so, the universe will show it. There seems to be a plan that works, and there's no way I can blow it. 'Cause I always know what I need to know when I need to know it. 'Cause I always know what I need to know when I need to know
Rebecca Maddox, everybody. I'm only going to just say a couple of words because it's already after 10:30. But our amazing Leah Heyman is contains multitudes. She is forever surprising and inspiring and grounding in reality, while at the same time contemplating the unknowable. My friend, Leah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. I have my talk written on my computer. And the universe decided that would be the method that I read to you. I tried some other methods, they didn't work out. So here we go. So a couple months ago, some of you might have been here, we had a talk. I was the speaker on causes and conditions, which is chapter 13 in the Science of Mind textbook. And I'm going to continue that talk and say how I'm applying what I'm learning, because I like to do my talks on what I need to hear and what I need to focus on. And my hope is that
by sharing my process, it can get other people something to reflect upon. Because I know when I hear how other people are dealing with challenges, I can get an idea of like, oh, okay, maybe I want to do that, or maybe I want to do this, or maybe I want to do the exact opposite, or it's all valid. Just when we share our experiences with each other, we all grow. So here we go. So first about me. Yay, let me talk about myself. So New Thought Community is treating me for my mental limitations about my own digestive health. Let me tell you what the condition is, what's the result of whatever's happening on the spiritual plane. The condition is I've got some chronic difficulty with digestion, and for the last 6 years, recurrent iron anemia. And I suspect that the poor digestion is physically a causal factor in the iron anemia. And I have some recent evidence for that, with my iron going from the highest it's been in 4 years to the lowest it's been in 4 years during the 1 month that I was having like acute digestive problems. Seems like a pretty high correlation to me.
Yeah.
However, it appears that the doctor specialists, it appears to me that they want to triage out some catastrophic emergent condition first. And I'm glad that they're working with me, and I'm like, well, I want to look into this thing before I do these more invasive, tests to see maybe something horrible is going on. I'm like, well, I want to look at what I already know is going on. And luckily, my most recent doctor is supporting me on that path. I did, got a lot of treatment for this, and I made a script to my doctor so that I was clear on what I wanted and what I wanted to communicate, and that was very empowering for me. And so, what's my mental limitations that are letting me see this problem from an angle that isn't the whole truth? Well, first of all, I'm human, right? So I'm going to have a limited perspective most of the time. So is it me wanting to do things my way? Is that my limitation, my point of view on it? Wait a minute, is the limitation what the doctors want to do because they're trained to look for the worst possible thing that could be happening because we have to save lives first? Yes. Everybody has limitations on how they're seeing the problem when we do it individually. Well, good thing, spiritual mind treatment is universal. It treats mind with a capital M. So anyone who's involved in me addressing the condition of my physical health, which I would like to improve, that's my deal. I want to improve it, at least experience it differently. Spiritual mind treatment will address any and all limited thoughts about the situation, wherever it comes from. So, yay. So, more about me. My next step in addressing my physical health is to test my digestive capabilities. So, I did get a diagnosis at age 12. I was put on prescription medications that I took until I was about 30. And I switched to non-prescription approaches for spiritual reasons. And I take it every single time I eat. I'm taking 4 pills every time I eat to digest my food. And it has a lot of the same ingredients that the prescription medication had. So to do the test that the doctors need to do for their medical procedures, I have to go off all my digestive enzymes for 2 weeks. And that scares me. I am tearing up right now. That scares me. I've never gone more than a day. And you know what? That day was okay. But this is frightening. I grew up with, let me just tell you, when I was age 12 and I'd been on prescription medication for 1 week, my mom has a story that I told her, I ate my whole school lunch for the first time and didn't feel sick afterwards. So that was my life. So I grew up with these conditions that caused this anxiety that's happening right now with my eyeballs, thinking about going off so they can see how bad is your digestion, and there's my snarky, sarcastic human response is, did it magically go away on its own? Because every doctor has said, like, yeah, this you're going to need to take something for the rest of your life. But here we are. And my plan is to do it. And so I'm going to have to deal with a lot of stress and anxiety and maybe discomfort, or maybe things have resolved in ways that the medical world doesn't understand. And maybe I'm taking all these over-digestive enzymes and spending money on it, and I don't have to. That would be good to know. Right? That would be a huge limiting belief to be addressed with a test. You know, what really does go on if I don't take this stuff? So I hadn't thought of that in 20-something years, like since I haven't been taking my medication, like almost 20 years. So I can't do the math right now. It's in here somewhere else, but I start talking and I get off my script, right? Because I just want to tell you. So I do know that I'm leaning into Chapter 13, Causes and Conditions, to keep my mind right during the 2 weeks. And I'm going to wait until my iron levels come back up before I do this, because order of priority, I think I need to address my anemia for doing this. So I have, I think, like about a month to mentally prepare to do this possibly stressful thing, then maybe it won't be stressful. So review Chapter 13 in Science of Mind, Causes and Conditions. I'm going to go section by section. I'm going to say, read the name of the section, and then tell you my quick thoughts on how I'm planning on applying that during the 2 weeks and probably before. So mental practice only deals with thought. All right, so to me that means no props when I'm reading. You know, it's not a magical ritual with the wand and the sage and the things I like to use for other spiritual practices. But I'm just going to sit and I'm going to use my mind when I'm actively doing treatment for myself. And I'm going to continue getting treatment from New Thought Community. Changeless reality. All right, for me, once the thought is thunk, it exists and nothing can change what has been in existence. And thoughts are objects and they are real. And in that way they are permanent. So anxious thoughts about my condition aren't helpful at a certain point. They can be helpful in knowing something's feeling wrong or uncomfortable and to problem solve it and get support. Anxiety is great for that, but after that, it actually starts contributing to this feeling like things aren't going well. So let me focus on changing my thoughts to support my goal. The perfect universe. I love this from this section. It says, I'm going to follow the instructions in the book that say, quote, say daily, perfect God within me, perfect life within me, which is God, come forth into expression through me as that which I am, and lead me ever into paths of perfection and cause me to see only the good. So I'm going to say that every day of those 2 weeks. Just, set my mind. Turn entirely from the condition. Again, I don't think I'll be able to do that 24/7 of the 2 weeks that I'm doing this test, like preparing for a test. But when I am setting my mind and doing like treatment for myself, I will get the image and the awareness of what I don't experience out of my mind. Thank you. Look only at what you want. Okay, so the way I like to do this is I like to focus on the image and experience of the perfect body of light. What's going on in my chakras, my aura, where the source of that energy is coming in, how that is the template for what happens in the physical body. And I'm going to imagine that perfect health, that it's the ultimate concept. And that is a thought. And that is real. And that's permanent. Never limit your view. Whew, okay, because I'm aware of having a lot of limiting thoughts, including things like, well, I don't know if this is a limiting thought, but like, I'm gonna die one day. Like, I don't know if is it a limiting thought? So, I don't know, I'm getting off track. Never limit your view of life. All right, what I can dig into in this section of Science of Mind is, it says, out of any chaos, we can produce harmony. So whatever my limiting thoughts are, that's cool. What resonates with me in a way that feels good? Let me focus on that. Place no limit on principle. And this section had to do with training your mind to think the way you want it to think. And that takes practice. Like just going to the gym, you do the forms in the good position, you get the exercise, you build your muscles, you build your coordination, you build your confidence. I think Science of Mind, mental health treatment, spiritual mind treatment, gotta get my lingo right. Spiritual mind treatment is the same thing, I think. You go in there, you do your treatment, and then you get the benefit. I'm sure Christ was doing that 24/7, every moment of existence. I'm not there yet. But maybe I can imagine being there during my treatment. Train myself to be there. Train myself to do that.
Thought.
Huh?
There's an unlimited thought.
There's an unlimited thought. Yes. God never compromises. To me, that means there's a path. If my digestive problems appear to be a stumbling block, they are not. They are part of the path. And I will follow the instructions to say daily. Oh, I think I already read that. No. Yeah, I already read that. I'm going to read it again. It's in here twice. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect God within me, perfect life within me, which is God, come forth into expression through me as that which I am. Lead me ever into paths of perfection and cause me to see only the good. All right. This little section is if there's time. There's just a little bit of time left, so I'm going to do it. The next chapter, chapter 14, is physical perfection. And it's a long chapter. And it has all kinds of topics. And I found a topic on treating stomach and bowel problems. Oh, isn't that nice? Well, there's a treatment already in there for me to use every day as part of my practice. And in the section before that little treatment, it talks about how the stomach is very susceptible to responding to mental stress. And that the best mental remedy is, quote, love and joy. So, okay. Let's end with some treatment for the thing that is my condition, that isn't my highest truth. The glory of my thoughts makes me immune to negative experiences, even to negative suggestions. The very life of God vitalizes my every organ and tissue. I now have perfect and complete faith in God as my ever-present good. My faith fills me and elates my entire being. As my thought relaxes, all the muscles of my body relax. The life spirit flows through me, and my body responds perfectly to its healing activity. And every function of my body is now brought into perfect actions. The infinite life which is within me is now healing me, making me whole, after the pattern of an infinite and eternal perfection. Yum, 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 yum. So I think only good can come out of that. And whatever my limited human understanding of the universe is, that's fine. That's fine. Just do the work and see what happens. Right, so hopefully that helps you see how I'm doing this and gives you some ideas to work on.
what you're going through, because I know a lot of people are going through very challenging physical health conditions. And y'all are hardcore, so I'll talk to you later.
Can we have our ushers come forward? Resting in that uplifting moment of awareness of our connection to Source. Every good gift and every perfect gift comes through us from the Divine Source. We are overflowing to bursting with abundance, compassion, enthusiasm. Let this moment be a moment where you imbue all of that into your offering and let it go. Watch it wash back over you. Oh. Ready? Are you ready? Nope. Come on. It's your turn.
I know, I'm yelling.
We're a circuit? We're a circuit.
Almost. Almost. Diane needs to get in the circuit. There we go. There you go. There we go. Blessed always. Blessed always. Blessed always. For the arms of love surround us. Let our joy be so triumphant that we rest in love.
correct our minds about whatever we see as unacceptable and work on accepting that and finding our spiritual truth.
Don't forget the clothing exchange.
Clothing exchange.